All right, today I am sitting who is just not someone who is a mom of three, not just a realtor, not just any other lady. She's built herself piece by piece, and I'm more than excited to share her story with you all. महम आगे क्या नाम है आपका?
Naveed.
मुझे पता था मैं कुछ गड़बड़ कर दूंगा. महम नवीद.
Thank you, Sahil. Thank you for such a warm
महम कैसे
introduction.
लगता है when I misspell your name all the time? Mayhem, महम.
It's an old story for me now.
It's all
So
people say it's mayhem.
it's always been mayhem, mayhem. So many different
So
pronunciations.
Maham, I gave you your introduction that you are a mom of three.
That's right.
Who were you before you became a mom?
So I was a very orange personality. I don't know if you've had the
Orange.
chance to study personality types. There's a gold personality where by the book and you're sitting in front of a desk, you're doing 9 to 5. But I knew deep down, like, I was always an orange personality before becoming a mother, and even now. So I've had a corporate job for like over 11 years. But did I enjoy it as much I'm enjoying myself now? No, because I love the hustle bustle. I don't like sitting still. So now with the new role of being a mom and being a realtor, I think I'm fitting in just right.
What does that mean, orange personality?
So it's a scale. It's really a scale to judge your personality type. So this was the color that they had just assigned orange to very bubbly people.
Bubbly
The
people.
people that are like very out there, socializing and doing all that thing. So I was actually that. So this is how the orange came up.
Mirinda, orange. And about talking about the parenthood, which is such a difficult, such a far off subject, especially for me right now, because I'm not there yet. Our parents, I feel, survived,
That's right.
but they didn't teach us how to live. Do you agree with that, or?
I think every parent does their best. So I wouldn't want to take that away from them because they've worked so hard for us to be here. And hey, we turned out pretty okay.
We turned out pretty well.
But with new world changing around us so fast, there's so many new ways we can learn to be, just to keep pace with the new changing world. It's a tough place to be in. I think our parents had it easy, to summarize it all.
So Dante suggested me a rapid fire of 5 seconds. I'm just gonna hit up like 5 random questions. You have to be extremely fast.
Oh my God,
Like
I wish
fast.
I had.
Boom, 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 like fast. Okay?
All right, let's do
All right,
it.
are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm
Are you
ready.
Okay. Favorite drink?
Fanta.
Favorite food?
Biryani.
Favorite car?
Porsche.
Okay. Favorite problem?
Kids.
Okay. And favorite time of the day?
Nighttime.
Okay. And if you were to describe yourself in one word, what would that be? Just one word. Boom.
Confident.
Interesting. All right. This brings us more alive,
I enjoyed that.
right?
Yeah.
It's just,
Cool.
just too good at times. You told me briefly about the healing, right? So, was there a moment in your life when you realized that you needed to heal? And how did you took that first step? Because a lot of us
Yeah.
just run from the realization that they need to heal. If there's anything wrong with them,
Yeah.
how do you catch that?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
Yeah, just so I want to be clear, I didn't go through any dramatic incident where I needed the healing. But just for my, as you're discovering your own self, there's a lot I'm learning about me. So I'm finally at a stage where I'm very content with whatever I have and whatever's around me. So I'm actually consciously taking the steps forward to enjoy excuse me, every single second of my life. It's healing from the things that I thought I was missing out. It's healing from the opportunities I thought I didn't have or I missed. It's healing from the just within our own minds. There's so much happening when you're growing up. You're like, oh my God, I could have done that. I could have done this. I should have been there. Healing from all of that drama. So finally, the first step to heal is to acknowledge. So I have acknowledged the fact that whatever happened in the past was meant to happen and happened for a good reason. Because Everything happened. It taught me a new journey to move forward with. It taught me how to move forward with the better ways, right?
So
So
basically, you don't put anything under the rug, you
I
know?
don't. So the first step is to acknowledge whatever you're, want to heal, and then you can really understand your psyche with it.
I've heard this word acknowledge
Yes,
the things
yes.
so many times, but why do you think it works? You just, I'm acknowledging that this is a fake plant, but then what does that do?
It tells your brain that you are in a acceptance phase.
Okay.
So when you understand the dynamics around a fake plant, and you understand that it's here and it's here for a purpose to make this room look nice, and you acknowledge its placement, then you know what to expect afterwards, because it can get really difficult when we're just trying to run after something without a purpose or a goal. So acknowledgement does come first. I don't know if I put it in the right words, but I'm finding it a little difficult to really explain it.
A quick question. How would you rate yourself in terms of positivity from 1 to 10?
10.
10, right?
10,
All the
yes.
time?
No, I've had, oh my gosh, if you ask this question to my kids, they'll tell you a different answer.
What's the range you oscillate between? Like
So
low and high? What's
I'm mostly a very positive person. I'm very open-minded. And that also comes with a lot of acknowledgement and a lot of self-healing and a lot of gratefulness. But then obviously, if a deal falls through, like you just saw,
mayhem? Mayhem.
oh my gosh, yeah. So those
It's
are the
mayhem.
moments you feel a little stressed, but I still took the time to come here. We've actually just had a situation where I don't want to get into details, but it was a heated movement.
What's that one lesson from your childhood that you're making sure your kids never miss? Just one lesson.
I
Very
feel
brief.
like I'm really instilling reading into them. I really want them to read more, and also just being yourself and being really being authentic to yourself. So not chasing anyone and not worrying about what other people have or do or what makes them happy. Just really focusing on themselves.
That's amazing. Do you ever feel guilty for prioritizing yourself at times?
Oh my God, you're talking about mom guilt that I have like 99% of the time. So as much as I want to say that I'm trying my best to be the best mom, I feel like kids here are far too advanced and they know what they want, which is really nice to see.
I see yourself like you, touchwood, always
Yes,
smiling.
yes,
Is it?
yes.
Did you train yourself into it?
You know what? I've been a very happy person
Orange
almost
person.
all my life. My dad worked for airline in Pakistan, so we flew around the world almost every vacation. So I was one of the very fortunate ones. When I got married to my husband, he's also my rock, and it's like I've had a really good life, alhamdulillah.
What's on the set that you like the most? Just one object. I just want to take you away from your head.
Are you trying to ask me to point your picture?
Okay.
I do like your picture.
Thank you so much. Ma'am, since looks like a lot has been accomplished, acknowledged, and but what's that one thing that I know there could be nothing, but one thing you could tell your younger self? What could that be? Just one thing.
Probably being consistent. So I'm learning it now to be very consistent with this role that we have. Even in the corporate role, you're just thinking like you have to get some work done, and you're gonna get paid regardless. Here it's different. It's your business, and you have to learn to be consistent, or else you're not gonna make it. So if I had some practices earlier on in my life, I would be able to convert that trade easily in today's life, I feel. That's something that I could have taken advantage of when I was younger. Yeah.
Don't you think consistency is already there, like in the work that you're putting in for your family, for your kids? You're always consistent every day, taking care of them.
Yes. I think with family, we're really not left with a choice. So the kids got to eat, the kids got to shower, the kids got to sleep. So that's consistency, right? So like we have no choice, but we got to do it. But when it comes to driving your own business, there's times where you feel like, you know what, put it till later. I'll do it tomorrow. Or, you know what, I don't feel like getting up right now. Maybe later. The paper I'm looking for is in the car. Maybe later. I think that type of thing, just the willingness to get out there and bring yourself out of that, maybe laziness too, and just be out there and be consistent. And like, especially with all this, prospecting and everything that we have to do, you have to be consistent.
When does a person feels that, they are ready to take care of the life of someone that is not in the world yet? What's that mindset like?
The moment you'll find out that you're going to be a dad, it will come so natural. You don't have to practice. You don't have to do a marathon. There's nothing in this world that you can do to be ready. And it'll just so happen organically.
No, I was just asking for the audience.
For the audience, just for the record.
But you said first 5 years.
Yes.
I mean, the kid doesn't have a brain. How does he
Yes.
have trust issues?
The kids have the rapid speed brain at this age. So yeah, when you say no brain, you'll be surprised. Their brain is at the peak level. And so everything you're teaching them, you're doing with them, it's going in their long-term memory. And this will translate into their personalities.
So it's a 24/7, 365 days work into 5 years?
Exactly. So the first 5 years, I actually quit my role at my corporate job at Rogers
Because of your kids?
because of my children. I took the full time off to just raise a family, and I'm so glad I did, because they're only little ones.
Just for 5 years. I don't remember
And
where I
then-
was.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was 4 or 5.
That's right. But anything that happens during the first 5 years will translate your personality, in my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be different opinions, but that's how I look at it. And I've seen it. Like I have 3 different children, and I can tell you by because when did I know this knowledge, and when did I apply at certain child, and I see it in their traits. So
Like what? Pregnant mom and dad? Like what? What did you apply it? What did you see?
So when you're a new mom, you're always so cautious, overcautious, being overprotective. A helicopter mom, they want to call it. So I was a helicopter mom with my first newborn, because I'm like, oh my God, don't fall. Oh my God, don't do this. Don't. And then that translates into their personality. They're a little bit reserved. They're a little bit, okay, they're not sure. They want to take their time to do things. And then as you have, like, with my third time, I'm like, don't worry, she'll learn. She'll fall, she'll get up. It's fine. She's okay. And now she's a little too okay. And now she's bold, she's confident, she's out there, she's doing her thing. So you'll see.
Orange helicopter. Hey, has there been a moment when your kids taught you more about life than anyone else, or even your own experience?
Oh my gosh, isn't that every day? They teach me about life every single day.
Acknowledge, like, name it.
Just how naive they are, just how sweet they are, and the impression they have of the world. I wish it was actually the world, because the world that they see, it's a wholesome, beautiful, pure world. And sometimes I want to tell them that's not the real world you're thinking, but at times I just want to let them be, because they're being so adorable about it.
Now, since you're a mom, and now I can sense the happiness on your face when you talk about your children.
That's right.
What does success means to you now?
I think success means to me, if my children are happy and they grow up to be, reasonable, responsible adults, that's good enough for me. I just want them to be really kind, supportive of each other, because I have very strong foundation as a family where I come from as well. And I want to build that in them. But success to me is being in a peaceful mind, in minding my own business in my own world. That's just success for me.
Okay, if someone could remember only one thing about you as a person, not as a mom or professional, what would you want it to be?
I want them to think of me as a really good support person. If I can help anyone with my words or with myself, I love to do that. I love to help people.
Guys, this is something coming from her heart. That's her number down there. She's also a realtor. Contact her for any real estate help. And me, as you can see, I will always be there as well. You can contact me as your realtor too. And it was just lovely knowing in a short span of time.
Yes.
Maham,
I want to
David.
take this opportunity to thank you for inviting me to speak to you. I know you're a busy guy, but honestly, just off in the office environment, the conversations we have are absolutely immaculate, and I'm grateful.
Immaculate Orange Helicopter signing out. Thank you all.
Thank you.